Okay, let's take a look at a few examples in this first section concerning modular arithmetic. So this first example asks, what day of the week will it be 365 days from Wednesday? Since there are 7 days in a week, we would simply approach this as 365 mod 7 equals 1. All this is saying is when I divide 365 by 7, I'm not interested in what the quotient is, but I get a remainder of 1. Remainder is 1. So simply 1 day from Wednesday is Thursday. So 365 days from Wednesday will occur on a Thursday. Let's take a look at an application. So suppose a given money order has the following ID number as its 10-digit ID number. And the check digit is computed mod 9. So if I compute this ID number, 395,398,8164 mod 9, I get a remainder of 2. So the check digit is 2. And so this number might be posted somewhere on the money order simply to be used as a reference or a check to validate the identification. Definition that is important of congruence of integers modulo n. So if a mod n equals b mod n, then we say that a is congruent to b mod n, and we simply write a. These 3 bars right here are simply read is congruent to b mod n. So let's check this next example right here. I want to determine, is 38 congruent to 14 mod 12? Well, let's check. 38 mod 12 is 2. 14 mod 12 is 2. These are the same, so I would simply say yes. 38 is congruent to 14 modulo 12. Is 45 congruent to 9 mod 4? Well, if I compute 45 mod 4, I get a 1. And 9 mod 4 is also a 1. So yes, once again, I would say that 45 is congruent to 9 mod 4. Sometimes modular arithmetic is referred to as clock arithmetic. If we take a look here at a standard clock, I've got 12 hours, but if we're familiar with what we might call military time or a 24-hour clock, the day starts at 0. That would be midnight. And then I have time at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., etc. The clock loops around. And then at 12 p.m., noon, okay, my clock would say 12 naturally. And then if I continue around in the clock in the afternoon, if I'm operating on a 24-hour clock, then 1 p.m. would simply be 1300 hours. 2 p.m. would be 1400 hours, etc. And I loop back around. Some military clocks, they'll say midnight is 0 hours. Some will post it as 2400 hours. The idea, though, is that the clock loops around since there are 24 hours in a day. So if I wanted to ask this question right here, let's suppose that it's currently 0600 hours. So that would simply be 6 a.m. in the morning. What time of day will it be in 172 hours? So let's compute 172 mod 24. So 172 mod 24 equals 4. I can do that. 172 divided by 24. Okay. So what this is saying is 172 equals 7 times 24 plus 4. 172 equals 7 times 24 is 168 plus 4. The remainder upon the division is 4. And so I simply say 172 mod 24 is 4. So what time of day will it be in 172 hours? Well, it will simply be 4 hours past what the current time is. And so this would simply be 10 a.m. Specifically, 10 a.m. 7 days from now, so a week and 4 hours more or less. And that concludes 1.1.